The NBA Slam Dunk Contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Game weekend. Last year, D. Brown won. He's not back this year because of injury, but the candidates are there. Here's the rules. 2 dunks in the first 2 rounds, 3 in the finals. You can replace one of your dunks, do it over if you want to. Maximum score from the 5 judges, 50 points. And there's just a little bit of prize money to keep things interesting. This year's favorite has to be Shawn Kemp from Seattle. He was runner-up to D. Brown last year, but he's going to have some competition, including college teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon, Doug West from the Timberwolves, John Starks, the surprise from the Knicks, Nick Anderson from Orlando, and Cedric Ceballos from the Phoenix Suns. In the first round, Larry Johnson took it off the glass and through the hoop. He advances to the semifinals. Along with John Starks, Nick Anderson, and Ceballos. Doug West, Shawn Kemp, Stacey Augmon, see you next year. Ceballos started off the semifinals with that two-handed stuff, and then Johnson struck back, coming off his left hand with the turnaround, and whoomph! And that put Johnson in the finals, 98 points out of a possible 100. Ceballos, the runner-up at 90, one-on-one for the final. And Ceballos starts it off. He's missed his first one. This is his do-over. Behind the back, off the glass, and 2 hands through. Simple but effective. See the judges' cards in the background and Sir Charles Barkley giving his comments. There you are, Ceballos behind the back, off the glass, and through the hoop. Now the judges, George Gervin, the Iceman, Bobby Jones, Calvin Murphy from Norwalk High School, Norwalk, Connecticut, Dan Roundfield, and the doctor, Julius Irving. And there we have the score, 43.3 out of 50 for Cedric Ceballos. Now Larry Johnson. You want to bet he's talking to Charles Barkley right there? Larry Johnson in his rookie year at Charlotte, last year's UNLV star forward, most valuable player in the college ranks last season. Oh, and he misses it. He nearly put it in on the bounce. It almost went through the hoop when he bounced it up. This will definitely be a do-over. He'll want to take that one again. I don't think that's going to be a hard decision to make. There you see Magic and Isaiah Thomas talking it over. And it looks like he's going to do the same thing again and get it right this time. There's the bounce. He takes it, and oh, he can't even hold it. Oh, and that's what Charles Barkley's saying. Safe, runner safe at third. Throw didn't get there in time. But that's bad for Johnson. He's got to hope now that Ceballos can mess up his last dunk. Ceballos had a miss as well, remember, but he made the dunk on the second try. So if Ceballos can go through cleanly, Johnson's going to have his work cut out for him. I think Magic's saying, and Johnson's going to have his work cut out for him, I think. Now, Ceballos is getting warm there, but Johnson has to go again because he still hasn't gotten that first one through. 2 misses with that bounce and then dunk. What's he going to try the third time? And I really think he's going to try the same thing again. Oh, and he misses it again! Charles Barkley saying, can't this guy do anything right? Oh, there can't be many points in that one. 3 tries at the same dunk, and he can't get it through the hoop. And that's really going to hand it to Cedric Ceballos. All he really has to do is put his last one in. Now look, Johnson gets the bounce, but he just can't get the ball through the hoop. He's got it down to his knees and back up. It would have been spectacular if it had gone through. He looks a little sheepish there. And he has right to be.
And now, starting the second dunk from the Phoenix Suns.
So with a lead like that, Ceballos really, he'd have to throw it away now. You'll probably see him do something simple but effective at this point. Charles Barkley, whatever he said, it hasn't bothered Cedric at all. Whoa! A Grim Reaper sized it around. I like that one. When you've got it all set and you don't have to worry about it, that was an impressive move from Cedric Ceballos. You see, he came really close to the backboard too. Watch it on the replay. See if we can. No, you don't really see from that angle, but he really sized it around. Windmills. Now here we got the angle we want.
Cedric Ceballos, 47.2.
Look at that, almost coming backwards on the hoop. That is a good dunk. And Cedric Ceballos, 47 out of 50, a worthy champion for the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. Larry Johnson, one more shot. Salvage a little respectability here. And oh, a big sky dunk. And there they are, the players from the NBA All-Star Game, just they can't believe it. You know? This guy's supposed to be a dunk monster? Okay, we're setting up now for the Encore Dunk. And for Ceballos, having won it in such an impressive fashion, what's he going to do now for his encore? Looks like he's setting it up. Looks like Courtney Walsh pacing off his run-up for a cricket match. Whatever it is, he's worked on this one. You can see it. He's counting those numbers. Larry Johnson, 4 misses in a row. And a blindfold! Oh no! This one's going to be called the firing squad dunk. And MC Hammer, who's got dark glasses on himself, has never seen anything like this. I don't know what he's going to do. And certainly nobody in this arena in Orlando has ever seen anything like this before. No way! I don't believe it! Jerry Colangelo, the general manager of the Suns, must have had his heart in his mouth. He sees a player going up with it, putting his head through the backboard. But Cedric Ceballos, that's one for your highlights tapes. The champion of the NBA All-Star Game Dunk Contest, Cedric Ceballos with the firing squad dunk. Blindfold, he knows just where he's going, and he puts it through, no problem at all. You've seen that. You've seen everything, folks. All we can hope for next year, Cedric Ceballos, D. Brown, one-on-one.